The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box Studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
More sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Let's kick off the podcast here. Wednesday night, welcome to the program. It is the 3rd of July. A little bit late of a start, but no worries. We're still here, and if you're downloading this, doesn't matter. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Hi, my name is Mo. Phone number 478-7954. You can Skype as well. The Good Times podcast on Skype. Text line 0927-214-1981. And we'll give you a call if you text us, get you on the show. Of course, all callers win 3 movies, courtesy of Click Play. Your chance at Lincoln Park tickets happens tonight. iPad as well, wherever you are around the world. We've got some international calls also lined up, ready to go. So, hey, big show tonight. And on the podcast, regular guest of ours, one of my favorite girls. Beautiful. Just a doll. And feisty. Got a lot of attitude in her. You know, I don't know. Does it rub a lot of people the wrong way, Princess, when you because you've got an attitude in you? I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad attitude, but it's definitely there. Do you find yourself in a lot of fights because of it?
Actually, no. But the thing about it is I actually make a lot of friends. They actually like me.
But people talk shit, right? I mean, there has to be. With your attitude,
yeah,
fuck yeah, man.
People talk shit. But the thing about me is I'm like, you know what? I'm young. I don't really care. Like, that's your problem. I'm having a good life. So
you're the girl in these teenage movies, the ones we see that's just like, fuck you. You know, just like, whatever. You just kind of, I mean, it is carefree.
Mm-hmm. It's really bad though sometimes because people are like, oh my God, like, what are you doing and stuff? I'm like, look, I'm just living my life. I'm actually having fun. So,
right, but that rubs people the wrong way, Princess, because they see you. They're like, look at this girl, man. She's hot. She knows it. She's out there. She's living it. She's happy. And look at me, man. I'm fucking in school or I'm stuck at this job. And fuck you, Princess. You know, it's going to be jealousy.
No, I don't really care. But you know what? I don't know. I love everyone. So if they hate me, and that's their life. That's not mine.
Fair enough. I like you. You're fucking hot as shit.
Well, I found out that what happened to your show? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, you got suspended 5 months, man.
No way.
Yeah, fucking nuts.
But
don't worry.
I just think that people are stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's why, like, what's that? The freedom of speech, right? Everyone can just say whatever they want, and I think it's much better. And
generally,
the thing about you is, you're educated, okay? Whatever if you say something, you actually have a point. You're just not gonna say something stupid, like, you know, that doesn't make any sense. So if you said something
most of the time
mean, yeah, I know. If you say something mean, people would take it a wrong way. Other people would actually, like, you know, say yes, that's actually right, like, you know. But anyway.
It's tough to have a sense of humor, or at least this kind of sense of humor. You know, the old school sense of humor. I guess, you know, say your Vic Soto sense of humor or your Dolphy sense of humor. I mean, it's clean. Well, not all the time with Vic Soto, but it's clean and stuff like that. And you know, it's throwback. The new kind of sense of humor or the new kind of ability, trying to make people laugh, a little bit more aggressive. And when it's it's new and you can get you a lot of trouble.
You know
And
what?
I've been in
It's
trouble
very,
several times.
Is there American or it's more of a first world, I don't know, mindset, I guess.
No,
I'm not
I
being
get what
mean
you're
or
saying.
anything, yeah, but like
It's just a
just
little bit more
normal.
liberal of
Yeah, I
a.
think.
All right, I got you. Okay. Woo, man, Princess, you give me a heart attack. All right, welcome to the show, love. Of course, we know we adore you here on the program. Not just because of your looks, but a lot of it is because of your looks. Man, you are hot. It is nice to look at Princess Snell, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
All right. Princess, let's get to these calls. You know how it works, love. Let's start with Anne, who is in Marikina. Anne, you're 28 years old. Welcome to the program. You're on line 6. Great question to start off the show. What's up, Anne? Did we lose Anne on 6? Oh, we did lose Anne. Wait, should we take another call? We have a lot of calls, but I like Anne's question. Should we wait to get her back? Guys, can you do me a favor? Can you get her back? And I want to make sure to get her first. Yep. You can follow Princess Snell here on Twitter at Princess Tinky, or if it's easier read, Princess Stinky. But she is so far from it, man. You look like you smell good.
Oh.
You ever do that thing where, for
everyone
a girl,
says like, hey, follow. Sometimes I just become silly and I'm like, follow Princess Stinky, and then people are like, you're crazy, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'd refer to you as Stink. Like, I'm like, hey, Stink, is Stink there yet? No. Okay, cool. Hey, can you get Stink tonight for the show? I mean, I refer to you as Stink. And again, by
I was
the end,
not thinking clearly when I made my Twitter account, and apparently I cannot change it anymore. Anyways, I was like Princess Tinky, like, because everyone calls me Tinky, like, when I was younger. So I was like, oh, okay, Princess Tinky, and then boom, I don't know. It's funny.
I like it.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna
it's
change
negative,
it.
but when you look at you don't obviously. It's like calling a big muscular guy tiny. It's obviously not true. But I want to ask you about the female smell in a little bit. You know what? We're having problems connecting with the cell phone, and we'll get back to her in just a little bit. Let's start with John. John, a regular caller from New York. What's going up, John? Well, welcome to the program. You're on line 5.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Hey Mo, what did you say that got you suspended? Because I haven't been catching up.
Oh.
Well, the topic was, would you date someone with a disability? You know how, like, this question, like, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, and they say you get in a car accident, and your girlfriend will say, well, if I get in a car accident, I get disabled, and I'm at the hospital, would you still be together with me? So that was kind of the topic, was, would you date someone who had a disability? And then the conversation eventually kind of moved on to a little bit of sex, because it's part of a relationship.
Yeah.
And some dude who I think had one leg shorter than the other got really offended by it. He went to but then, listen, he said, we apologize on air? We apologized on air. He called the show and said, thank you for the apology. Looks like everything is good. And then 3 months later, the station said, apparently he's still mad for whatever reason it was.
It's
And
just like,
again, there's a weird backstory to it that it makes it completely different from past suspensions. There's the station does owe me a little bit, a few $1,000,000. So I think, it's kind of, either they're going to take it on the suspension where they don't have to pay back, but it gets kind of wild and weird outside of just the complaint. That was fine because he already said thank you and everything like that. So it's complicated. And of all people, I would be honest about it. I just don't really know what the fuck is going on completely yet. And once I do, I'll let you guys know definitely. Mm-hmm. John, your question.
hello.
John.
Okay, so I think I'm in love with an internet personality, so I don't know what to do about it. Yeah.
Well, does the internet personality acknowledge your existence?
No, and I've been not
then you're just a
my
fan.
existence, I guess. Yes, so far.
Wait, who is it? Like, what the fuck is an internet celebrity?
What the hell is that?
Like
a YouTube star?
Oh,
Yes.
that's an internet.
Yeah, who is it? Who are you in love with?
Should I say it?
Yeah,
She's not
say
that
it.
popular. She's just a little
Yeah,
bit popular.
Hey,
I
what
don't
does it
care.
matter?
Yeah, but listen, she doesn't know who you are. She's never met you.
Okay.
She doesn't know who you are, so this will never get to her. So who are you in love with?
Her name's Lacey Green.
Mm.
You
Singer?
wouldn't know.
How do you say? How do you spell that?
No. LACI.
Like LACIE. Oh, LECI.
No,
All right, Green. Okay, I'll look her up. I'll see what.
Lacey Green.
Yeah, no worries. So, okay, you're in love with the internet celebrity. What's the question? What are you going to do about it?
Yes, because I've been racking my mind all week.
The thing about it is she talking to you?
No, I've been avoiding her because she says she doesn't date viewers, and I don't want her to know me as one.
Oh, that's just pretty.
Yeah, but that's what you are, though, John. I mean, unless she lives in your vicinity and like she has some sort of appearance, concert. I mean, it is going to be very, very difficult to score this girl if she doesn't know that you're alive. And if she also has, in fact, said that she's not going to date people who are viewers. So you're going to have to, quote unquote, accidentally bump into her at the gas station or the grocery or whatever. And that's very difficult to plan. You can you can follow her on Twitter and see if she goes, I'm going to the mall today, and you try to find out where, and then you kind of research and then, accidentally bump into her. But gosh, this is such a tall mountain to climb. If I were you, I mean, not that you can't score a celebrity.
We're not putting you down. It's just like be more realistic here. That's it. It's like if ever you guys meet, just tell her that that you've seen her videos and that you like her. Is she a singer?
No.
What is she? Like a comedian?
She just stands there and makes videos and talk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Princess, listen.
She lives in the Bay Area, but
there's no chance that you're dating this girl.
What?
Bay Area.
There's no chance that you're gonna get this girl. She lives in San Francisco. He's calling from New York. It is about as far as you can get in the U.S. John, listen, you're gonna swim in creepy waters here. You're almost gonna sound like a stalker. Because falling in love with the internet celebrity or just a celebrity in general is such a tall task because they're out there, but they don't know you exist. So there's like a really one-way feeling here. Though you're completely in love with her. She doesn't even know you're alive. She's in one part of the world, you're in the other. The chances of you getting her are so slim. And
yeah, but she's coming here for a university tour in September, I think. Or October.
But still, that's so long.
Yeah, again, John, though, man, come on. Like, okay, let's just ask Princess. Yeah. Attractive, young, female. If you follow her on Instagram, always got some really hot photo there. One of your thousands of followers, Princess, they're going to probably fall in love with you. But you don't know who the fuck they are. And the chances of you actually even anything materializing is what? Almost zero.
No, it's just like I say thank you, but it's just so weird. I would never date someone who just follows me and say let's go out or something. That would be really weird. I'd rather meet them outside or someone introduces me to someone, something like that.
Yeah, have a common denominator. That would be thank you, Snell, for that, because John, it really boils down to that. If you know somebody who knows her, that's your best bet. If you don't know anyone that knows her and you are only just a fan, consider it a 1% chance that anything's going to happen. I won't say zero, but I believe
she goes and hangs out in this place. Okay, try it and then go there. But you stalking her and like messaging her saying like, hey, like I want to meet you.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Okay, good thing. But just in case, like, you try and message her and say, like, whatever. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, John, if I were you, I would remove the word in love with an online celebrity and just say you're a fan.
I think you're more obsessed than love right there.
Yeah, and that's scary. So that's why you're kind of getting to that creepy level, John. Thanks for the call, though, man. Just kind of downgrade your feelings from in love to just being a fan, so you can kind of get some sort of normalcy about this whole relationship that you have with online internet celeb. I want to ask you, Snell. Thanks for the call, bud. Before we take next call, so Princess, not that I'm going to call you hot for the 15,000th time this evening, but there must have been a point where you were a fan of a local celebrity, right?
I was with John Lloyd.
You ever fuck John Lloyd?
Oh my God! Why would you even say that to me?
Because I want to know. Because if I was good looking, man, I mean, like if I was super hot,
No,
like
the thing
you,
about it is
I'd go
like a local
fucking-
celebrity. I didn't say that he's like my ideal man, but the thing about me is like a celebrity is an actor for me. I don't really look. They're all the same, okay? So I really like him and Coco Martin because they're such great actors. But if we're talking about looks, charisma, that's a different
just
thing.
crush.
You understand
like,
me? No,
like
a
you
crush?
must have had a crush on a
okay.
local celebrity.
I was talking about actors that I love. Crush,
Okay, yeah, no, I got you.
Crush would be probably it's so hard.
Have you ever slept with a celebrity crush?
No, yuck, no way.
Oh, come
And the thing about me
on.
is,
Why not?
the thing
I
about
mean,
me
like,
is,
maybe
you know what? Looks is not really important with me. It's about the connection. I know it's stupid to say that, but for me, if I cannot have a conversation with you, you're gone. Like goodbye.
You know, the thing is, I'm thinking with your looks, with my mentality, like my male aggression. Like, if I was a hot chick, which you certainly are, I would be boning all of my celebrity crushes.
Disgusting.
Because it's possible. It's
But the thing about
possible,
it
though.
is they're good looking, but they don't have brain. It's just air in the head. It's just disgusting. All they
Sure,
talk
sure.
about
I
is
getcha.
just like, oh my God, look at me. Look at my acting. Look at my sexy body. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't trust the guy with the shirt off all the
sorry.
time. Not a big fan of that. All right,
not a
fair
big
enough,
fan.
Princess. I got you. All right, let's go to line 6 and talk to Casey, who's 24. Hi, Casey. You're on the program. You're from Quezon City. What's up?
Hi, hello.
What's up, Casey? Welcome to the show.
Sorry.
Welcome to the show. What's your question?
Yeah, hello. Just want to ask if how would I handle a relationship? I mean, same-sex relationship when my parents and everyone is just against it.
Do they know you're lesbian?
They do. I mean, I'm sure that
They
they
do.
do, but still, I know.
So wait, when you told them you were a lesbian, what did they say? Because you're asking how can you handle a relationship with your families against it, but at least they know. And that's, knowing is really the toughest battle in all of this. Are they mad at you for
Yeah,
it? Do they not talk to you?
Definitely. They're not talking
Oh.
to me for months now. I mean,
Whoa.
my mom doesn't
Wow.
talk to me for 8 months now.
Wow.
In the same house. Pag
Ah,
nagkakasunod
God.
kami sa
I
house,
just
wala
think that
talaga.
people
Cold treatment.
I think eventually, like, they would understand it. It's just hard for them that you're actually, lesbian and a real girl. But you know what? They would understand it. Like,
You think
It's
in
fine.
time, Snell, that they're going to be all right?
yeah, like for
Really don't
example,
know.
yeah, do you first. Sorry. Like for example, I'm just gonna tell an example. Like for example, my older brother, and like he was gay since birth. That's for sure. And then he basically everyone knew that he was gay, but just basically last 3-4 years ago, that's the only time that he told my dad that he's gay, and he's 25 at the moment. So basically, he told my dad when he was 21, and everyone knew back then. So if your mom knew that you're a lesbian, it will just take some time and it will be okay. That's it.
No, Mike, that's exactly what my question was, Princess, because you have like 21 siblings, and when you have a lot of kids, the chances of one of them being homosexual, very good. One of them being a criminal is very high. One of them dying early. I mean, that's the thing with having a lot of kids. You really give the opportunity of something in your eyes could be disappointing, tragic. It really opens the door because you have so many children. And now, if you have 21, how many siblings do you have again, Stink?
21.
Oh, so it is 21. Yeah, I know it was some large amount. You're gonna get a gay guy there. You're gonna get one person that's gonna be a little questionable in character and whatnot. And Casey, I think you need to talk to her about it again instead of just letting her pretend you don't exist at the house anymore.
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I've been trying for months now. I mean, kahit yung the small talks. Pero wala talaga. Parang, this is my second.
No, not small talk. Like, it really address the situation. Like, Mom, I'd start it with, Mom, do you want me to get out of the house? Because
She requested me to. I mean, for how many times now? My ate even want to talk to me and parang sila yung may sabi na lumayas ka na lang. Parang kahit pa namin matiis na ikaw yung wala. Kasi nakikita namin siyang everyday crying just a few, parang masama yung loob ko yung ganyan.
So, Casey, if I were you, then I would take that advice. I would prepare to move out because you are 24. It is an age where you can kind of just start, not severing your ties with your family, but at least removing that umbilical that you're to for this long and really go out and be an individual. It might be a good thing because then your mom can kind of get a little separation from you. Kind of think about what's going on. You can start being an adult. I mean, I don't know what your financial situation is, but if you have a girlfriend, maybe you guys can move in. You should get a job that will be able to afford some sort of rent where you can kind of go away. That's what I would, at 24, those are the steps I would take. And if she can't handle you being a lesbian, then that's her problem because you're an adult already.
I mean, parang sa akin kasi, parang technically, I know it's wrong. Pero parang alam mo yun, parang generation today, parang we can't choose love eh. Parang sa akin kasi, hindi ko rin sila maiwan. So, I would parang cry.
Yeah, but you're not like, what do you call this? You're not giving up on them.
It doesn't mean that
all you are doing is you're starting your adult life.
It. They're just disappointed.
You're going to be an individual.
Yeah, like yesterday, I arrived at home, tapos kumakain ako, and then my little sister arrived from school, tapos kumakain ako sa dining table, and then my mother asked my little sister to go away from me, and then kumain siya sa kabilang table. So it was really awkward.
That's awful.
That's really bad.
Two different tables.
What they're doing to you is not good as well. Like, that's your mom. She should understand.
Yeah, that's awful.
I'm just saying.
And we came from a
Casey,
really close family. So
so what? Fuck them. No, listen, Casey, that. I would start moving out, man. I would start preparing to move out. If you're in a relationship and you have a girlfriend and she's willing to take you in, or maybe another family member, or maybe if you have a job because you are 24, you can pay for your own rent. But it is time to get out.
Parang nasa point ako mo na parang I just want to accomplish something na parang I can say to myself na parang alam mo yun, may pagmamalaki ako for them. Kasi parang feeling nila, na-feel ko I'm on the wrong path. Yun yung pinapafeel nila eh. As in, pinapafeel na.
Right. Well, Casey, move out.
Yeah.
Move out. Please, just move out.
And then you know what? If you feel bad about yourself, you feel guilty, work hard. And then when your mom sees you, when you're really successful, boom. I'm just saying.
No, at this point, the way they treat you, I don't give a fuck if you guys ever fix your relationship. I mean, that's awful. Where you can't even sit at the same dining table because you're some sort of diseased individual. Just to move out, please. You're a big girl. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Casey? Don't think about the way they treat you so much. I know it hurts and they're awful.
Life is too short.
But that's not their problem. That's their problem. It's not your. It's not your problem anymore.
Same house, same room.
Yeah, no, it's not your problem anymore. Listen, and that goes for all of you homosexuals, okay? If your parents and your family doesn't accept you, there has to be a time where you go, all right, guys, this is your fucking problem. Yeah, this is your fucking problem. Like, I love you, but if you don't love me back, well, fuck, that's your issue. And I'm going to go, and whenever you're ready, then give me a call. But in the meantime, I can't deal with this environment anymore. It's an awful environment to be in. Please don't subject yourself to that shit. Now, when you're 17 and you call the show and you're telling me the same question, I say just relax on the homosexual part at home because, you're a minor and your parents are they set the rules and all that. But when you're 24, 25, 26, fuck them. Fuck them. It's either they're with you or they're against you.
You're in the right age,
whatever.
babe.
Yeah. Fuck you guys if you don't want to do this. Okay? Yeah. Thanks for the call, love. Good luck.
Thank you for listening.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we got a lot of calls here tonight. Keep them coming, though. 478-7954. We got a junior jock from Magic 89.9 who's on hold. I talked to her first. Plus, Skype, the Good Times podcast. You can text us, 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, Princess Snell. You can follow her on Twitter, at Princess Tinky. It's Good Times with the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
wait.
Have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na, okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
What? Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and
like a double blowjob.
Vagina.
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about.
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the Cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesdays.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. I want to thank also our other sponsors who are part of the show, like Chevy. And are you ready to get your game on? Chevrolet Philippines brings you the Chevrolet Sonic. It's a sporty, stylish subcompact car, the 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with 6-speed automatic transmission that provides dependable speed, power, and fuel efficiency. Chevrolet Sonic's also equipped with high-tech features such as steering wheel-mounted audio controls with USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth full audio streaming connectivity. The Sonic is available in hatchback and sedan variants. Dare to take on life's challenges head-on and complement your A-game with the all-new Chevrolet Sonic. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership and log on to ChevroletSonic.com.ph to check out the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Sonic Game On. Phone number 478-7954. Skype the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, Princess Snell. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her on Instagram. Even more importantly, follow her on Instagram. You know what I fucking hate about the rainy season is that I don't get to see Princess, all these other girls that I have huge crushes on in their bikinis. It's awful. It's awful. And we have to wait till March? Jesus. Can you please go on vacation?
Next week. I don't want to be here next week again. You're going to be sick of me. But I'm going to be, Playboy magazine is going to relaunch and I'm going to be in the cover. And why don't you guess me again?
That's awesome. I will guess you. Oh, fuck yes. We'll guess you next week. Okay.
For the cover,
now,
yes, please.
Now, the cover girls never, the cover girl never gets nude. I mean, they're
mine
sexy.
I'm wearing dress.
But
But there's another picture that I will not say, but I have, of course, fully on clothes, but it's really sexy.
Yeah, I'm like right now. That's true because some of your shots. I mean, you're not like always in a two-piece like other celebrities, like say on Instagram. But your shots are clothed, but like they're extremely sexy. Like I'm looking at this one photo right now where you're wearing an American flag. You're lying down on what looks like it's not a beach chair or whatever. It looks indoors, just like some sort of lounge chair. And you have your hand on your boob. It's like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. But you're really fully clothed. I mean, like it isn't. You don't even see any cleavage, but we just know in our minds that your hand is on your boob. Is your hand on your boob?
Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you, Princess. You're a
good girl.
Princess Snell on the show on Instagram. Do the right thing and follow her. All right, let's get. And I'm going to plug the shit out of your Playboy, man. That's great. Let's get to some of these calls. Let's start with Carrie Dawn here. Carrie, you're on line 1. Welcome to the show. What's up, baby?
Hey, Mo. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Now, Carrie, you're a junior jock at Magic 89.9, one of the student DJs. Like, you're enrolled in school, and then you kind of you sit there, you learn from us, you go on air, and all of that good stuff. So, I've never met you. You've taken calls for my radio show once, and that's where I kind of conversed with you for the first time. Very interesting girl, this Carrie Dawn. Kind of weird. I'm sure a lot of people call you that. Yeah.
I won't argue that. I won't argue that.
Yeah. Very, very odd. Red hair, that kind of girl. You and Princess would get along fine, to be honest.
I was listening earlier. I was all like, man, this chick's cool.
Yeah, no, you guys would. And she's hot. Big, huge boobs, by the way, Princess, on this girl. Just
no, I
massive
don't
rockers.
have.
No, this girl.
Oh.
This Carrie Dawn. Big tits. How big are we looking at, Carrie?
They're in the D range, yes.
Wow.
You know, in the range it's hard to buy bras at SM department store, you know.
Yeah,
Mine is
her
very
tits-
easy.
Huge, big boobs. All right. Anyway, so Carrie, you're on the show. How can we help you? You got some questions about just boys in general. What's up?
Yeah, I got questions about boys. I don't really have like another venue. I figured, you know what? Why not call Mo?
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
he's like
Welcome to the program.
ultimate boy, right? So, me, I'm like, okay, I've been living in the Philippines for about 2.5 years now.
Sure.
And like boyfriend free the whole time. And I just keep getting into this problem where, you know, I meet somebody, you exchange numbers, you go out, you have like a text mate, and then like, bigla na I love you, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And so like, you know,
Well, if you got D boobs, I tell you, I love you too. Just kind of shortly after I met you, I'd be like, oh, I can't let go
if
of
you
these.
love my boobs, just say you love my boobs. Don't be like, I love you, I miss you.
Yeah.
But then you can reply to text.
Carry on. We love your boobs.
I love your boobs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Princess and I are big fans.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I like the left one more. She likes the right one a little bit more. You know, it's awesome.
The right one's a little bit more modest, you know. The right one's a little more modest.
Okay, so your problem is guys jump to the I love you right away.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, you know, like stateside, you can be someone's boyfriend, someone's girlfriend for like months, and then it's like, you know
Maybe
what?
you have an amazing personality.
I think I love you.
And then
Right?
the
You know,
boobs.
No, it's not that.
Double.
I think here's what it is. Guys think that you want to hear that from them.
That's what I've been thinking. Like I guess maybe like chicks here like demanded, don't you love me? You love me, don't you? And me,
I've done it though. Carry on. I've said the I love you prematurely because I thought
Prematurely? Or
that.
you didn't
Oh
mean
yeah,
it at
because
all?
I thought. Well, I mean, I was young, but I thought that that's what
They
the girl
like.
would want to hear.
Mhm.
Or the thing is, I said it when we were having sex. Like I was having sex with a girl I really, really like. Right? I mean, I liked her a lot. She was just my crush. Right? Now, I didn't know if she liked me as much as I liked her, but I thought, well, since we're having sex, she must. So why don't I say the one thing that I think, since we are in fact, like, I'm literally on top of her, right? Like, it was missionary position, and then I go, I love you. And I was really, I felt stupid. And she looked at me and didn't say anything. Just continued to.
Oh my God, I would be scared.
And I was like, did she hear me? Did she not? I mean, it was really an uncomfortable situation because I thought at the moment that's what she wanted to hear. Because
well, you didn't like.
Why would we?
I mean, you felt inspired to say it. You know.
Yeah, but it wasn't true. It was like because we were together and we were doing it.
You
and,
just
and
get
we,
carried
all
away.
That, like oxytocin
I just
running
thought-
through your body.
Right, I just thought maybe she thinks because we're having sex that we're supposed to love each other. I really like her though. I think
I mean,
now's the
don't you
time to
think
say
that
I
if you
love
hadn't
you.
said it to her before then, you know, she wasn't expecting it, and
I had no idea, but in the end, I crashed and burned. I mean, she didn't take it against me. We still had sex the next day, but it was, you could see on her face that it was,
shocking.
okay, that was not necessary and extremely forward. Like,
right.
But I'll find
you know,
it
that's
sweet.
almost, I don't know. Well, Carrie Dawn here doesn't find it sweet, Princess. So I think what it is
It was just a text bait. That's why.
I don't find it sweet when like they don't even know like anything
why
about
it's
me.
different with you.
You know, like I mean, if you get to know me or something, or even if it's a little premature or soon, but I mean, I'm talking like pre-second date. I love yous.
Yeah, you know, I'll
Like,
get back to it.
I've had third dates, and Mo, you know what happens on the third date. I haven't gotten to the third date because everyone's
Yeah, third
like,
date, you're going to fuck this guy.
everyone's
Yeah.
like 1.5. I love you, and I'm like, damn.
Boom.
Well, let me ask you, how old are these guys that you're dating? Because you're a student. So how old are these guys?
They're in the same age range, you know. I mean,
Well,
I've
maybe
been
that's
trying
it.
to do like younger guys. The other thing is like, okay, here I can't find anybody my age that doesn't have a kid already. You know, like everybody's got a kid. So I'm just like, oh, sorry, no, pass. You know, but when I finally do find someone, you know, maybe already graduated from college, already working, just normal, but not, no, they're not normal.
Carrie Dawn, it's not like you're very normal either. I mean, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at you, right?
Yeah.
You're sexy, voluptuous. You have red hair. I'm assuming you've got multiple tattoos or something like that. I mean, you look like an artist or like a very, how do I say it? You just look odd, but not odd in a bad way, but odd. You're not common. You look completely different. So who are the guys you're going to attract?
Of course.
Weirdos.
You know, those kind of guys.
Weirdos.
Guys who probably have kids.
I'm okay with weirdos, you know. Weirdos are okay, just so long as they're not like that kind of weirdo. You know, like you can't even, like, where do you go from there? You can't even, like, take them seriously after that point, you know?
Carrie, okay, I'm going to be 100% honest. You're attractive, you're eloquent, you're but you look wild as shit. So the guys that you're going to attract are wild guys. And wild guys generally have children spread around the fucking city. You know, it is the way you carry yourself. The red hair, you know, the huge cleavage showing. Guys who are quote unquote normal guys who are, you know, whatever, they're intimidated by you. And you're very bright and you're very loud. And it's going to be a turnoff. Not a turnoff. They're still going to like you, but they're going to like you from a distance.
Right, like
because they're scared of you.
Yeah.
And you look macho. I mean, you carry yourself like an alpha male, you know, and
it's true.
It's going to scare people off.
It just, and it tends to not work. It's frustrating, you know. Like I don't want to be like.
Well, then get rid of the fucking red hair.
Yeah, okay, so what I gotta do is like peg the dude in my mind, and then I'm gonna grow out my hair, let it be black, normal, get a rebond, get my eyelash extension, wear
I don't want you to change. I don't want you to change who you are, right? But
well, I mean,
you
my hair
can't
doesn't change
complain
who I
also
am.
about.
But if I have to be that kind of person, like, you know, it's just so frustrating.
It's a waiting game, love. You're gonna find someone who's just as weird as you.
That's the most important thing. That's it for me. As long as you know your value. And that's the most important thing, period. That's it.
Oh, princess.
Aww. If you know what? If you attract like stupid guys, it's just not the right moment. And if you love yourself and you like the way you look, okay, fuck people, okay?
Well, I mean,
just wait for the right one, and then boom.
And then
Carrie, let me be honest. I like the way you look. I love the red. I love when girls color the hair red. I actually like it.
I'm actually calling my hair red next week. Yay.
Oh, there you go, Stink. There you go. So see, I do all like that. Certainly like the cleavage. But if it's time for me to introduce you to my family, I'm going to be like taking it slow because I know it is an odd look. That is the reality of it. If you're going to go out and look that certain way, you have to know it comes with a few consequences. People will be scared. People will be intimidated. People will judge you. They'll call you addict right away, or they'll call you loser or whatever. No, but really, that's what people like. Look at the girl who called prior to you. I mean, she just said she was a lesbian, and they can't even eat in the same fucking table as her. What more when you bring home a girl with the very, you know, a very masculine look, a very, very out there kind of look that you carry, it's gonna intimidate a lot of people. And that is part of it. Those are the consequences of expressing yourself to that level. It's not wrong. It's actually very right, but it's frustrating at times because you're slimming the pickings.
Well, sometimes if sometimes it will be perfect if you dress appropriately as well. If you go out, like, you just don't
I'm totally
show.
modest, honestly.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Don't show.
Like, that's like, he keeps referring to my boobs, but I mean, come on, it's Calagos, you know. You gotta have like one bikini pic a year.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I have like 3.
But the thing is, your Twitter profile is you in a 2-piece. Snell profile is her with a tit hanging out. I mean, it's gonna intimidate people, and it's gonna lessen your ability to find someone perfect for you, if I may, because you're intimidating others. But don't change that. That is who you are.
Okay, so put the girls away.
No, don't. No, be who you are. Be who you are, but don't be so frustrated.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I mean,
because look,
Carrie,
cool. We like you.
I mean, my question, he's not like me and my self-esteem and everything, because obviously I've got that on lock. It's just, you know, I guess culturally
You're just frustrated.
making the job.
You're frustrated. Yeah, you're frustrated at the way we guys in the country.
Filipino girls really like that, like normal. Like, okay, I need to hear you say I love you. Like,
Yes.
really?
Yeah, we do. The princess is different. You're different. But if we're talking the great majority of people, that's what they like it. That's how they do it.
I'm like a guy, but
it's changing. It's changing. It's shows like this where we can actually hear your voices. Girls, I can actually tell you guys, stop doing this. And it might change people a little bit, but it's going to be slow because we're set in our ways.
Yeah, that's what you do. You tell those guys, like, don't say I love you, because when you really mean it, they won't believe you.
Well, look at that. We had a guy call from New York 2 calls ago who was in love with someone he's never even met.
True.
You see that Filipino mentality?
Yeah, it's like, is that love?
Just jump to that love part.
Is that love?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. But we think it is. Thanks for the call, Carrie Dawn. You're gonna do fine. You're attractive. You're
scared.
Smart. You just have to be patient. If you want to carry I don't want to keep saying weird, but you want to carry a weird look, it comes with consequences.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
but you're awesome.
I have to say hi to you for somebody.
Ooh.
Go.
Do it.
Lord De Vera.
Hello.
They just had their...
Are you fucking Lord?
Yeah, because they just saw him at the their 15-year anniversary.
Are you having sex
of
with him?
Radioactive Sago.
Hello, Lord De Vera.
He was like, what show? He's like, you're a DJ, right? I'm like, no, I'm a JJ. He's like, what show? And I'm like, well, no, I'm not on any show.
Everyone
the show I was supposed to go on got canceled because of Mo.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, she's on our program every now and then. No, wait,
up for me.
Now, are you having sex with Lord De Vera?
Me? No. What? No.
No. Okay.
No.
Have you slept with any celebrities?
No,
Carrie Dawn, be honest.
unfortunately.
We got to fix that. All right, Carrie Dawn. Thanks for the call, baby. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Bye, Princess.
Bye. Let's go to Ann, 28, line 6. Hi, Ann. You're in Marikina. Welcome to the program.
Hi.
Hi, Ann. This here's Princess Snell. How can we help you, love?
Hi.
Ooh, cell phones.
Ooh.
Tough. And can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay, go ahead. What's up?
I'm Anne, 28 from Regina.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm having this problem with my boyfriend lately. I don't know how to tell him that I don't want to leave him ahead anymore, and I want him to return the favor for me.
So there's 2 problems here. Yeah,
He's being lazy lately.
Okay, so there's 2 problems. A, you don't want to give blowjobs to your boyfriend, and B, you want him to go down on you. Well, you in fact then want to act like him, which is just going to be another problem. Now, do you want to stop giving him blowjobs because he doesn't go down on you, or do you want to stop giving blowjobs because you hate giving blowjobs?
No, I don't really hate giving blowjobs, but sometimes I want him to do the same for me. You know, when like I'm feeling like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and guys, listen, hold on. Let me talk.
Do it anymore.
Yeah, let me talk to guys. Let me talk to the men.
There.
Yeah, I got you. All right, and hold on. I got to talk to some guys here real quick. Gentlemen, now, not a lot of you are going to want to go down, but you have to at least make it available to your girlfriend because all of you guys want a blowjob. Now, not every girl wants you to go down on her either, but you have to make it available to those who do. It is part of it. Yes, it's not the great tasting, but it's not awful enough for you to say no. You know, there's not going to be vagina flavored ice cream, at your local Baskin Robbins or whatever. But at the same time,
put syrup.
It's not that bad. Please do it because you're supposed to.
As long as it's shave, it's fine. And then guys can do it. Maybe right?
Stink.
What do you think?
No pun intended.
I have the weirdest opinions ever.
No, I want to ask you, as a female, how often do you...
I'm single.
This is going to sound... Yeah, this is going to sound really forward, but fuck it. How often do you go down on your vagina, put your finger in there, take it out and smell it to see how you're doing?
That's weird, but... I
mean, you must, right? Because it's such an important thing.
I do. Sometimes, for example...
You have to go down
take
and
out
smell it. I mean,
No, I do. It's from time to time. Yes. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, it smells. And then you have to take a shower and do something about it. It's not weird. Seriously.
yeah, no, but do you pull out your underwear, then smell it, or you just put your finger in there and then pull it out and
Like,
smell it?
I don't know why. Sometimes it's a bit weird for me. And especially, girls have like a monthly period, so it's just normal for
Sometimes
us.
you get some sort of discharge, and you gotta you gotta smell it. I just want to know how often do girls do it. Like, is it a daily thing where you just go?
I
okay,
would not daily, but for example, every week I would do it. Yeah.
smell down there.
Yeah.
All right.
It's mine.
If you need a second opinion, let me know. All right. Where were we? Okay, yeah, she doesn't want to give blowjobs. What do we do here, Snell, with this girl?
The thing about it is, do you often shave?
Sorry?
Do you shave?
Yeah. Do you shave? Down below?
Hello?
Anne, do you shave the hair? Do you shave your pubic hair? Are you, like, how do you wear the hair down there?
I shave it down there.
Oh.
Shave it. All right.
That's great.
Do you smell? I mean, do you check the smell?
I go to the waxing salon.
Yeah. Good girl.
That's good.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. Now, do you smell? I mean, like, is it a hygiene thing?
No, hell no.
No, okay. Just check. Okay, because I want to make sure to get that out of the way, because if you want him to do it, you also have to do your part and make it appealing for him. Now, if he's just lazy, then I think you just, in fact, stop giving him blowjobs. And then if he goes, babe, go down on me, you can go, bakit? Oh, hindi. Just be as blunt as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you are giving him a blowjob, don't give a good one. Grind your teeth on it a little bit where he doesn't want one anymore.
That's bad. And then he will start, no, that's bad.
It's called revenge.
It is, but, I would never do that.
And really, the first place is stop giving him blowjobs. He'll ask why, and then you go, we should do it together. And then you can suggest doing something like a 69. Gusto mo mag 69 tayo? Para not, like, just flip over and give it a shot.
Okay.
But you have to tell him. You have to tell him. Man.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye-bye. Stink, if a guy refused to go down on you, you'll forgive him one time, 2 times, and then what? When do you say it? When do you say something about it?
I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I don't want to give a comment. It's just
I say about 4 or 5 times if he's not, maybe 3 times if he hasn't gone down on you yet. You go,
let's just
is there a
say
problem?
that I don't have
Like,
problems
what's going on?
with that.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's go to Sarah, who's in Dubai.
Oh
Hi,
my
Sarah.
God, I don't have problems with that. So yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, I believe you. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. How
You are
guys?
in
Hi,
Dubai.
Princess.
Hi.
Yes, I'm in Dubai.
How can we help you?
Yes, I have a problem with my boyfriend. I've been with him for 4 months. And I feel like he's hiding something from me. Hindi pa niya ako pinapakilala sa relatives niya. Actually, he has some cousins here, few relatives here in Dubai. But I never met them. His mom was here for a couple of months.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And I never met the
You didn't meet
mom.
her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
And the thing is, just last night, I was checking on his phone and I read something. Like he
What'd you
was
read?
talking to. Sorry.
His wife. He was talking to his wife?
No. No. I think she's a friend of him, and I read something like, he's dealing with something in the court, and he's really having some financial problems, and he's asking help from this girl, and he's not telling me anything. I feel like I'm not.
Hello.
Sarah? I think we lost her. Okay.
Okay, let's just.
Well,
give an
the
opinion.
thing is, they've only been together for a few months, Princess.
The thing about it
And-
is, I would never really say something really serious about my life when I just started dating a guy just for 4 months. Like, I would say things about me, but for example, it bothered me for like the past 2 years, and I just met you, and I would tell it to you. It's just harder for me to just say it right away. I don't know.
Or even if you're going through something kind of heavy, especially like some sort of court thing, you probably,
That's bad.
you probably don't say that right away.
Mhm.
And you know, the whole not introducing you to the family and stuff, again, because you are so new in this relationship, I think it's worth you worrying about, but not acting on it. You kind of just were like, what, really? How come he hasn't said anything? But it's been 4 months only that you guys have been together.
Yeah.
Maybe he's been in awful relationships before and doesn't just want to make it look so serious yet
Mhm.
with the family because he doesn't want to disappoint. There could be a variety of
Maybe he's embarrassed as well.
Yeah, you can talk to him. You can go, hey, listen, babe, I know we're still early and new and stuff like that, but when will I meet your family? But kind of do it in a positive way. Like, you're excited to meet them. When am I going to meet them? I'm so excited, you know, and see how he reacts to that.
Or maybe the guy
because
is
you-
embarrassed, so that's why he's not telling you this stories. you
Yeah,
know?
because you guys are together and you've only been together for 4 months. Don't panic. Don't worry too much. Just kind of let it linger in your mind a little bit, but not enough to really do anything drastic or to
make you sad.
not trust him or anything like that. It would be nice, though, if he told you about the court thing soon, because it's a part of his life. It's a problem that he's carrying. Maybe you have some solutions you can offer,
Yeah.
but he's not obliged yet this early. You know, it's. I would wait 6 months. Once you hit that 6-month mark, even maybe a little longer, in fact, before you start going.
Wow,
"Hey,
that
you know."
long? 6 months?
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, ask him.
Yeah.
No, do it.
I'm starting to get crazy, you know, because
No. The thing about it is, you guys are serious, right? Very
actually
serious.
he asked the problem is he asked me he already proposed to me.
See, oh,
Guys.
yes,
Guys,
ask him. Do it. Yes.
I don't trust this guy.
Do it.
I don't trust this guy.
Just do it. Just ask him, what's your problem? Just tell me, like, you know, if you really love me, blah, blah, blah. Because, of course, he proposed. You know, Mo, sometimes there's like love stories out there. They meet the girl and they would propose after 2 months. It does work, okay? You guys
It's
are
dangerous.
I understand, but some people,
There are people
are
out
together
there that
for
jump off airplanes for fun. It's dangerous.
who the hell is that? They have
No, skydivers. Like some people who just want to, they want to live on the edge. You know, this guy to propose this early is dangerous, and for the fact that he doesn't share with you all of these kind of issues that you guys are, and this court thing, that's a financial issue, and if he's not sharing it with you, and he is already proposing and stuff like that, it's kind of creepy.
No, do
So
it. Just
fine.
ask him. That's it.
By the
period.
way, I also read something else, and it really bothered me a lot because here in Dubai, it's like you can bring your family. Like if you have a wife and kids, you can bring your family, and they will be under your visa, like a working visa.
Yeah.
And there's something in the message. He was saying that, and my family's visa is in danger, something like that, and everything's so shitty right now. So I was thinking,
I'm telling you, this
family
guy
and-
is married. This guy, the reason why listen, that's why I said he was texting with his wife, because I felt that he wasn't introducing you to the family because he might be married. That's what I was thinking. Initially, when you first said this whole thing.
If he's married, he's almost staying with me like every day. Like he's just going to work and comes home
because
to me.
you guys live in Dubai. He's married in the Philippines. You guys live in Dubai.
No, he's Canadian.
Now it makes more sense.
Listen, this is all over the
Does
place.
it matter? I think it's about the culture na baka di pa niya ako pinapakilala because it's not that important in their culture or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get all the ideas.
I want to regroup. Okay, Sarah, I want to regroup because we're all over the place here. I mean, I think I'm giving you terrible advice. I have to admit that. Okay, let's get back to it. Here we go. You have a boyfriend. You guys have been together 4 months. You found something on his phone. You think maybe culturally he's not introducing you to the family, but at the same time, he asked you to marry him. Did you say yes? Did you say no? What happened?
I said yes, of course.
Oh,
yeah, I love him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck. So you need to do this. You guys are getting married. You have to go, listen, I know I said yes, but until I meet your family, until I really get to know everything about you, I don't want to get married yet. We can have a really long engagement, but I don't want to rush anything right now because you know what? I've never met your family. And they were here in Dubai. I didn't even get to meet them, and yet you're proposing to me. I think it's very odd. My family, I talked to my family. They said I should slow things down. I mean, 4 months is fast. I love you. I mean, I know I love you, but I want to know more about you before we get involved this way. That's what I would say. So then he can hopefully open up. Like, I want to know, what are your problems? How are we financially? I want to know what's your vision and what you want for us. I need to know everything before we in fact do get married. I know I said yes to the engagement, but I can't put a date. You guys are going to be together, so yeah, it's just I can't put a date on it or anything like that until I get to know you better. That's what I would say immediately. I would say that fucking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or today.
Do it.
Whatever.
Now.
Yeah, because again, saying yes,
I would nag him.
That's a mistake on your part.
Sorry.
That's a mistake on your part.
No, it's not a mistake. Are you kidding me?
It is a mistake.
No,
she irresponsibly said, Princess, the guy asked her to marry her, but yet he has kept her from her family. He's kept her in the dark about issues going on around it. I mean, that's a mistake to say yes.
Okay.
It is a huge mistake. Now,
but sometimes, like, you know, when you're with someone, it's not about their family. It's about that person.
And that person is hiding you and hiding things from you.
Na siyang kilala. Yung ganong feeling. Ewan ko, or baka na in love lang.
Listen, Sarah, please don't be stupid. Yeah, please don't be stupid. Don't go in the... Alam mo yung feeling na kapag... No, I want you to have fucking facts,
Mo
not
is gonna
feelings.
marry me next 2 months. Woo!
That's right, baby. I want you to have facts, not feelings. Facts. What the fuck is going on with this guy before you get involved in this capacity? Please. So no wedding, none of that shit until you hear the complete story. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Mom. You're always
About
the
his
best.
wife in Canada.
Take care.
Thank you, love. Sarah from Dubai. Taking a break. When we come back, more calls on the show tonight. Princess Snell, the beautiful Princess Snell, the feisty Princess Snell. Check out her upcoming Playboy issue. That's going to be foxy.
Oh my God.
Taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It was a very memorable experience namin dalawa kasi plano namin simple wedding lang pero yung kinalabasan niya extraordinary one.
Kinagabihan pala ng wedding namin, August 7. Grabe na talaga yung ulan nun.
Yung mga attend ng kasal namin kasi nanghihingi sila ng confirmation kung tutuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi sobrang taas na din ng tubig. Pati yung photographer po kasi tinatanong kung tuloy ba namin yung kasal kasi medyo may tubig pa. Ang dami na namin nare-receive na calls, pati kami dalawa nagtatawagan.
Pero ang nire-reply namin sa kanila, tuloy talaga ang kasal kahit na ano mangyari. Buti na nga lang kamo, nakapag-register na kami agad yung kinagabihan pa lang ng...
Naka-only na kami parehas.
Naka-all-knit na kami, combo ng blue.
Kaya hindi masyadong hassle. Yung pagtitext namin, pagtatawagan sa ibang naming mga kasali sa kasal.
Pagpasok ko ng simbahan, parang...
Hindi ko alam na nag-march pala lahat ng entourage ko sa sa tubig.
Bago po kami labas ng simbahan, sinalubong po kami ng mga tao na nakakita sa amin. Talagang na-amaze sila, nagulat sila. Kaya yun, nag-request sila ng ng kiss.
Pero talagang tama yung sinabi ni Father na for better or for worse, through thick or thin.
Through texts and calls.
Tama, natuloy din yung kasal namin. We're glad to be Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad. Okay, now say Chubby Bunny. I like the color of your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow! You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad is the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-Viking band.
Ano sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka?
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My God. Mismo.
Oy. Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m., only here on New Media Factory.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline. Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch The Podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What show?
That show! It's a show. You know, that show.
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina? And...
like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
And if you think call center work is easy, think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad is the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-Viking band.
Sabi sa akin isang araw, lilipad ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My God. Oh my God. Miss mo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m., only here on New Media Factory.
The podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Wednesday night. It is the 3rd of July. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Your last chance for your calls tonight happen in the next few minutes. Our guest is Princess Snell. Princess, you are going to be on the cover of Playboy, which is the July issue. I want to remind everyone to go get a copy when that comes out. You can see what I'm assuming are going to be some outstanding photos of Princess Snell here. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her on Instagram as well. She's a whole lot of fun, and we love having her here on the show. So thanks for being here again tonight.
Of course. Hi.
All right. Let's get to a serious call here. Let's talk to Lala. Lala, you are from Cebu, and you are, gosh, how old are you, Lala? 34 years old on line 5. Hi, Lala.
Morning. Good morning, Mo. And
morning.
Thank you. Good evening to you. All right.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Still nervous, Mo. Anyway,
Still nervous? Why?
I just would like to thank you for taking my call. I've been a listener of your podcast since it started. And
Wow,
it might
thank you.
sound creepy, but when I cannot sleep, I listen to your podcast and it makes me sleep.
Thank you. I don't know if that's an insult or I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, but yeah, thank you. I apprate that very much that you
It is a
listen.
compliment,
Yeah.
believe me.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah. Here's my problem. I'm a young widow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a young widow. My husband, he passed away last almost 2 years ago, and it has been hard. It has been hard because he was the love of my life. He was perfect for me.
How did he
And,
die, if I may?
How did it happen? It's cancer.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Leukemia, and
Yeah.
it is also sudden, but we were in and out of the hospital for like 9 months, and
That's right.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's been a rough 2 years for me, and yeah. So my question is, how do you know when you're ready to date? I mean, there have been times when people would ask me or would refer me to people for dating, and I really get irritated
really know
sometimes. I don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to answer that question because the thing is, that's your husband who died, and I think you will just know the right time. You will just basically say yes. You cannot know when is the right moment to date someone, or not even date, just to meet and just socialize with other people, especially with men. It's just.
Yeah.
I think. Let me ask you this. Dear. When he was dying, did he say anything like, "I want you to get involved in another relationship because I don't want you to be alone"? I mean, it's dramatic.
Yeah.
But those words are sometimes said when he knows he's going to pass away already. Did you guys have that conversation?
Ooh, the thing is, we never got into talking about him passing away because we were very hopeful about his case because he was okay, and then his case was more or less like Francis M's, like sepsis and stuff.
Yeah.
And when he was having a hard time already, so he wasn't able to talk anymore. But there were no
Yes,
there was
see,
no
that's-
mention. There was no mention or whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what's going to make it. Yeah, that's what's going to make it rather difficult for you to, because you're going to feel guilty if you go out on a date, even
I
though. Yeah, that's why that conversation, when it doesn't happen, it's going to mess around with your mind about whether he thinks it's going to be okay. When is it going to be okay? What if his family finds out that you're dating again?
Don't
there's
rush.
all
Don't rush.
Yeah.
all of these things are going to play in your head when you don't have that conversation with him about it. And I mean, to be honest, if, for example, if you were my wife, Lala, or if Princess was my wife, and one of you guys were going to pass away, and you say to me, "I want you to be able to get in another relationship one day," you know what I would say? I'm never going to get it. I don't have I don't have what it takes to say, okay, thanks. I would be like, no, that's never going to happen. You're my only one forever. Because it's realistic to assume that you're going to get into another relationship being so young.
It's not like you're
It's realistic to assume
betraying your husband. It's just you're living. I'm not saying that he's gone now, you can do something else, but I'm just saying you will know the right time to meet another person, and don't rush.
It's been 2 years. I think.
Yeah, it's still it's still fresh for me and stuff. Yeah, for me.
I understand, Lala, but if there are moments already for you where you're already tempted to go out on dates, and that the opportunity is there, I say why not? You know what? Start going.
Socializing. Start socializing.
I want you to see if you're ready by trial. Like, go out there, have a few dates, and then if you realize, you know what, it's just, no, it's not it. It's just, I'm still too in love with my husband, then fine. At least you know, and you found out by trying it out. You're not going to tell anybody. Don't tell your family. Don't tell his family. Just on your own. If somebody asks you out on a date, see what it feels like.
All right. I have another question, though, if you don't mind me adding one more.
Yeah, do it.
Sure, please.
There's a friend of mine who's been there for like years and years, okay? He was friends with my husband, but before he got married, he confessed to me that, you know, he likes me and stuff. And
he's still here.
And my husband found out about it, but he was able to talk with him man to man, like, I understand your feelings, but I don't want you to get in the way or something like that. But he stayed, though. He stayed as a friend. He was there. He's just, you know, at the sidelines. And till the end, and until now. But, you know, it's a very comforting feeling that he's there, but I don't know if I just want him to be there or if I'm feeling something else.
Okay. All right. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, this is dangerous because
I know.
It's a bro code no. However, have you seen the movie? It's an old movie called Chances Are. It's with Sybil Shepherd, Robert Downey Jr. The guy who plays Iron Man. And he plays a guy named Alex Foley, or no, that's Beverly Hills Cop. What's his name? Alex Finch. There you go. And great movie where he dies very young. The woman is so in love with her husband. They had a best friend. The best friend was in love with her too at the same time. And then it just ended up being the best friend and the wife, in the end. Beautiful, beautiful movie.
It is.
But it's
one
a
of my
movie.
favorite movies.
In real life, is it possible that people are going to be okay with this? I don't know, man. I don't know, Princess.
The thing
dating
is,
your dead husband's friend is...
It's a friend. It's not a boyfriend, like a best friend or a brother. That's bad. If it's a brother or like a cousin. But it's
I think it's bad all around. All right, Eddie, sorry. Lala, go ahead. Continue.
This guy is not at all courting me right now. He's not actually. So... But the thing is, he never had a boyfriend since he he never had a girlfriend since he confessed to me that he likes me. And then up till now, but we never talked about it. But the people behind us are you know, suggesting, like, why not date him or something like that? And we just laugh about it. And, you know.
God, you know, listen, were they very good friends?
Who? No. They were acquaintances. Me and him are very good friends. My husband and my friend are acquaintances because of me.
Okay, why don't you talk to him about it? Have you spoken to your friend about what's going on? Like, whatever you told me, have you told him?
No.
No.
Maybe he was, you know, I get this feeling because we're very good friends. It just happened that I just feel that he's wary also of telling me things because he knows that I'm not over yet with my husband. Yeah.
If I were you,
I think you're never going to get over with your husband. It's just... You're going to learn.
Well, you're not going to get over. That's a good point. Sorry, Princess. That's a very good point. You're not going to ever get over him. However, you're going to get over the feeling of whether or not you should be able to date again, and that you'll get over.
And however, you're going to eventually know, and you're going to eventually live your life without, with, of course, thinking about your husband, but of course, you need to live your life. You cannot just be there. You need a partner. Yeah.
I agree. I listen, again, my game plan for you, if I was you, I would open up to your friend and try to pick his brain and see what he thinks is going on with you, and then see if he makes a move. And if he does, consider it.
Okay.
Consider it. Couple dates, whatever. If not, Go out with someone else. I want to achieve two things here. Number one, to see if you're ready or not.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, if you like him or even love him, this guy, I want him to know how you're feeling today and what's going on in your mind now. And I think you can, if you're good friends, you can open up to him like you opened up to us.
All right.
And let's see if it changes the way he treats you. See if
and besides, you're not gonna tell
makes
him
any
that
moves.
you love him. You're just basically asking him, like, you know, do you have feelings for me? That's it. Like, you know, because you told me that you like me before.
I don't know, man. Princess, that might be a little too forward. How about? Yeah, that's the thing. It's a little too forward. How about this? Talk to him and say, do you think it's too early to date? Do you think it's too early to date? Because
so I'm gonna ask kiss.
Yeah, go. Just say, I'm always gonna love him, but at the same time, it is lonely, and I would like to just move on already, and see what he says. And then if he goes, yeah, I think so. And then if he starts being a little bit more forward to you or starts to be more open to you about what he used to feel, then you can consider the thought of dating him. Just as long as he wasn't really good friends with your husband. If he was really good friends with your husband, I would say no.
No, he's more of a very good friend of mine rather than his.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Good luck.
Mom.
Yeah. God bless
Thank you,
dear.
Princess.
Thank you. Have a good
Bye.
one. Bye-bye. We have... What's a good call here? Coming up here. Ryan, 24, in Manila, on line 6. Let's try him. Hi, Ryan. Welcome to the show. How can we help you, sir? You're calling... Oh, we lost Ryan? Oh, we'll get him back. Let me do this quick announcement while we're doing that. It's a guy who's banging his teacher. His teacher's a dude also. Love it.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to talk to that guy. Yeah. But before that, hey, for all you art lovers out there, I do have a treat for you. If you're between the ages of 24 and 39, go and join Imagine Art. It's an annual competition for art. It's an art exhibit proposal launched by Globe Telecom. Just submit your proposal for an exhibition of 2D or 3D artwork. There is no limit to the number of entries, so you can join as an individual or as a member of a group. A valid entry must include a CD with your portfolio and CV. Include your past participation in other competitions, the concept of your entry, visual mock-ups of your concept, a list of materials and actual studies. Don't forget the completed application form as well. The Ayala Museum will screen all entries, and deadline of submission is on the 7th of July. Your entries must be original and unpublished. The theme of the year is A Journey Through a Wonderful World. The challenge for you, artist, is to transport the audience into a different world, one without bonds. So what's in it for you? Well, the top 3 will receive a cash prize of 100,000 pesos each. They will be announced on July 11, so you have to save that date. Shortlisted entries will be given an opportunity to prepare their exhibition concept, which will be presented before a panel on July 19th at the Ayala Museum. The grand winner will receive 500,000 pesos in cash and will also be provided with an exhibition grant of not more than 500,000 pesos. On September 17, the Globe Art Gallery will be on display until April of next year, and this will include the winning entry. So if you have questions, please email museum_inquiry@ayalamuseum.org or contact Spike Acosta or Jay Ente at the Ayala Museum, 757-7117 or 757-7121, local 29. Again, the deadline of these entries is July 7. Looking forward to your creative juices and see what they can come up with. Please check that one out. All right, more calls. Let's get to Ryan, the guy who's banging his teacher. Hi, Ryan. 24 on line 6, Manila. What's up?
Hello, Mo. Good evening. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, good evening. Yeah, thank you, man. This here's Princess Snell, Ryan. Now tell us, who are you fucking and what's going on?
What's going on? I'm in a relationship with my professor. He's a guy.
Love it.
Yes, totally.
And
actually it's kind of awkward right now because I'm taking class. I'm under his class right now this semester, so I don't know what to do if I need to transfer another professor or what.
But are you in a relationship with him or you're just banging him?
I am. We're like 4 years already.
So talagang full on. How old is he?
I'm 24. He's around 29.
Okay. So
that's legit.
So what's the problem again? I'm sorry, I'm confused. What's your question? Should you get another class?
Yes, because I think we can parang hindi namin parang sweet kami sa isa't isa pag nasa class kami, and then my classmates are, facing us already, and then I think it's not healthy anymore, but I think I like it as well.
Okay, what's your question though? I'm sorry, I'm still confused. Should you leave your class because it's not healthy? That's your question?
Yeah. Do I need to leave the class because I'm, he's my boyfriend, or do I need to? Can I still, continue this?
I think, okay, obviously, a student-teacher thing is not a good idea for his job.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when it's student teacher na halimbawa high school, 16-year-old tapos 27 yung teacher, putang ina, it's dangerous all around. It's a bad idea. I mean, I would go crazy. Like, if you were a caller and you were said, the fact that you're 24, he's 29, you guys are adults, you met each other at school, it was a teacher-student relationship, however, and you guys are in this. I think if there's one thing that's dangerous here, it's he could get fired for this. Outside of that, actually, I have no problem with the relationship. I think it's fine because it looks like, you guys started as adults. It's not, again, one of these things where he exploited some sort of teenager. Your age apart's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's more now just an employment thing. He's going to get fired if somebody finds out.
It's not like you're 16.
Actually,
right, exactly.
In the first year, we started in the first year, kilig-kilig yun. And then, it's been going on for like 4 years already. And then all of a sudden, parang sinikreta pa nga niya na I'm under his class. So, I found it out last week when I entered the class. Tapos siya paling professor ko. So,
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I'll just stay. Just talk to him and make sure that nothing happens in class where people are going to find out. Don't make out with him in the staircase or anything like that where he can get his teaching credential probably pulled. Just try to keep it professional. Syempre, I'm sure mataas yung grade mo. It's only obvious that that's what's going to happen. But don't make it obvious. Yeah, don't make it obvious to everyone else.
All right.
This is probably awful advice.
If you're in my position, if you're in my position, will you take another class or will you go on?
Nah, I'd just stay. Might be kind of cool. A little bit of a thrill. But remember, I have to be clear. I'm completely against teacher-student relationships this is, for some reason, the only one I'm going to be okay with because you're 24, he's 29, you guys are adults, you weren't quote-unquote exploited as a teenager. You get what I mean, people. I'm not a pro-teacher-student relationship. It's just, I remember when I was in college, one of my classmates was having a relationship with our teacher. But they were, she was kind of an older classmate, like this guy, an older student, and we didn't have a problem with it. But if he was dating one of my peers, like one of my age students, then I'd have a problem with it. That's fucking crazy. But in this case, 24, 29, don't, just stick around. What school is this?
All right.
Don't tell.
What school?
No, don't.
Yeah, why?
No, don't. Just under.
Dude,
because
Snell,
they
we
will
get this cuento all the time, and I always ask what school, and they say, "Come on, let's have a little fun with it." What school is this? Remember last week some guy said from Xavier he was banging his teacher from Xavier.
Wag.
That was high school. It's awesome. Come on, Princess, let's have a little fun. Hush up there.
I understand, but I'm trying to I don't know.
You know how many teachers there are in school?
Yeah, don't
Could be
because you have to save.
All right. What class does he teach? I want to know what subject.
That's much better.
What subject is it?
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello. All right.
Don't tell
What
school.
subject?
Just tell a subject.
What's the question?
What subject does he teach? On a course. What subject?
It's journalism.
Okay.
Nah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you.
I always laugh when it's like religion class. It was always the best.
I would
It's
cry.
like, I'm fucking my religion teacher. It's like, it always makes me happy. Let's get one more, and then we'll probably be out here. Let's try.
Yeah.
Who do we have here? Let's have Yin. Yeet, you're 23, Quezon City. You're on line 5. How can we help you?
Yes, hi.
Hi. What's up, baby?
Yes.
Hi.
I've been in a relationship with this guy for almost 3 years now.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm kind of bothered because I don't think he has plans for his future.
How old are you? 23. Yeah. Why do you say that?
No, because he has graduated from a 3-year program last year, and he's still not looking for a job right now. I'm
Is he
encouraging
trying?
him to.
I mean, at least he's not
Again?
trying. He's not even trying to get a job.
Yeah, because I'm doing things like the job street and all for him to find a job. And then when companies call him, he'll just ditch the calls and he doesn't want to go on interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm
okay.
encouraging. Okay.
Sorry. One last question here. What does he do with his time? Like, that's really the key. Because if he's ditching calls and stuff like that, maybe, I mean, the only thing that I can accept is he has some sort of disorder where, he just buckles and all of that stuff. But is he spending his time playing video games and just hanging out and doing basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to break up with this fucker. Sorry. I know he must be a great guy and whatever. You got to tell him, hey, listen, it's not working out. Because if you're setting it up for him, if you're setting up the job interviews and stuff like that, and he's not even showing up or he's not even picking up the phone, and he's just going to spend his time playing basketball, ooh, Yeen.
Oh my God.
Not the guy for you.
Oh, but he said, I think he's kind of nervous to attend those interviews and he lacks self-confidence. But I'm helping him with those interviews. I'm trying to practice him whenever he's set to one interview. And then when he's set to go there, he's still nervous and then he ends up not going to that interview.
Do you believe him?
So
Do you believe him that
frustrating.
he's really nervous?
So frustrating.
Is he telling the truth or is he lying? And he's just being lazy.
So. Yeah, but because he's somehow helping with their family business, but he's helping a little bit. But I want him to find a job or to continue his studies because it's for his future and for his family.
Yeah, and no, and not just that, it's future for the both of you. Like, I mean, you know, it's not that you guys are getting married now, but at least you need to see whether you're going to stick around with this guy. I would talk to him and tell him he needs to shape up. And yes, he's nervous, but fuck, everybody's nervous when it comes to a job interview. Everybody has to step up. It's a part of life. And if I were you, I would just tell him, hey, I don't think I can continue this relationship if we're going to do it this way because our future doesn't look very good. I mean, I care about you, but you don't seem to care about yourself or your situation, and I can't deal with that. That's what I would honestly say. It's like an ultimatum because someone has to put it to him this way. Like, someone has to say, hey, it's time to put the basketball down and let's go. If you're shy for job interviews, maybe you could start an online business or something like that where you don't have to interact with a lot of people, but you certainly don't have to play basketball. And when I see that, it shows me that you're lazy and it shows me that you don't have a lot of drive. And we can't have that in our relationship. I don't want a guy na kailangan super yaman, pero kailangan ko ng guy na at least
responsible enough.
Yeah, responsible and gonna try.
Responsible. It's the most important thing.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you're trying for him is pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so?
But it's part of the
and really,
it's helping him.
And please, no, I mean, I know you, helping him is great for you. Like, it's the nice thing to do. It's pathetic on his part that when they call, he's not going to answer after all the work you've put in. Your boyfriend should still say, babe, wag na lang kasi sobrang may talaga may disorder ako, di ko kaya. You know, but he's the fact that you're practicing, you're explaining, and all of a sudden when time comes, he doesn't want to do anything about it. That's really sad. And you have to get yourself away from that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your problem anymore, it's his. and he has to deal with it.
Yeah, but you don't think I'm pushing him too far? Like
No, of course not. No way. How old is he?
23 also.
Yeah, he has to start.
Yeah, he has to start.
Yeah, he has to start. Okay?
Yeah.
And it's again, listen, Ian, it's different if he's not playing basketball. Putang ina, kung magbabasketball lang, doon talaga kailangan ka mabwisit. You need to go, what the fuck is going on here? I'm working hard to get you a job, and you're playing basketball.
Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yes. I'd understand if you're terrified, but at least you'll stay home and maybe take an online course. Or like you said, go to school so you can kind of build some sort of confidence to get into these things. But you're playing basketball.
Buti sana kung it's part of the school or you're earning money from it, but it's not, right? It's just a hobby. Is it a hobby?
Yeah, if you were inventing something at home, like some sort of gadget, then fine. I think it's being productive with your time. If it's spent basketball, then that's not being productive, and that means your future is in danger.
Yeah.
And I'd say time to tell him, cut that shit out.
It's time to do something.
Yeah,
all right?
I'll try to talk to him again. Thank you so much.
Yes, please, Ian, please. And don't marry. If this guy, I don't want him to be the husband that only makes you work because he's lazy. Please. Okay? Yeah. All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, babe.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. There are a lot of cases like that where maybe the husband or the wife is not working.
Yeah.
But not because they don't have a job or not because they're not trying. It's because maybe they're going to start their own business. They need to, they're at least being productive. They're learning a new skill to turn that into a business one day. This guy is spending it fucking around. That's a completely different thing. There's no.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick announcement here. Go all day on with the new Boost Case Hybrid battery. This is a case for the iPhone 5. It's a slim profile protective case that also doubles as a battery. Tweet, Facebook, or Instagram all you want all day without getting worried about low bat. Don't bother looking for power outlets or bringing an external battery pack. Get the Boost Case Hybrid battery case so your iPhone 5 can go all day on. Do please check that out. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, time to wrap up tonight's episode. We will find out who caller of the night is. Your chance of winning Linkin Park concert tickets. They're going to be in Manila August 13. You can't miss this concert. They're fucking fantastic. They're just the greatest band. So, yes, we'll give you that chance to see them live in Manila right after this. Plus, you can win an iPad. Plus other kind of prizes we have to be caller of the night. Princess, you're going to get to choose our caller of the night. Okay?
Okay.
All right, after the break. Don't go away. See you in a bit.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
What show?
That show! It's a show!
You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, Princess.
Hi.
I have a question for you, dear.
Yeah.
A couple friends of mine.
Yeah.
I have a big crush on you.
Oh.
All right. So there's Picco right there in the studio. He's the tech guy right there, engineer. There's Picco. There's myself.
Oy.
And then let's say like Hayden Kho has a crush on you. We're all friends. Hayden's friends with Picco. I'm friends with Hayden. As you know, I'm friends with Picco. Picco's friends with me. The 3 of us are friends, right?
Yeah.
We all have crushes on you.
Great.
Who would you totally go out with of the 3 of us? Be honest, because Hayden's listening right now. I'm listening, and Picco's standing right next to me.
I can't.
Who would you totally go out with?
I can't.
Come on, 3 of us.
Since I'm in
Be
your
honest
show,
now, goddammit, Stinky.
You. Since I'm
That's
in your
not
show.
fair. No. Not because you're on the show. Just because of what we bring to the table. Who would you date, the 3 of us? Come on.
I think, I don't know. Maybe you.
Yeah. You see that, guys?
Sedate me, salty, sweet. I'm overwhelmed by
Sorry, Hayden.
thoughts of you.
That's right, Hayden. That's right, buddy. Sorry, Doc. Suck it. Woo! It's not all about height and muscles and money and all of those other wonderful things to have. All right. Thanks, Princess. Yeah. I would totally date you too. Just saying. Let's do caller of the night,
He's
love.
like
Who do you
so
like,
proud.
Princess?
You're so proud.
No, I'm not proud. I love you.
Oh, wow.
Just kidding. All right. Yeah, too early to say. Okay. Anyway, let's get to it. So where are we here? Caller of the night, Snell. What do you want?
The girl who
Was it the husband one?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think?
the husband who died.
That's Lala of Cebu. Now she gets a chance to win tickets to Lincoln Park, iPad. We have a Boost case, the one I was just plugging a little while ago. These are all awfully great prices. So we're trying to get in touch with her now. I think she disconnected, or maybe she went to sleep already. So what we'll do is we'll get in touch with Lala first thing in the morning. Give her shot. Now she's in Cebu, so if she wins like concert tickets, it might be a little bit a challenge for her to come over here and watch the concert, unless she's going to be in town, because it's not that far. But the concert will be on August 13th, so I hope she scores these things. Yeah. So congratulations, Lala. We will get in touch with you tomorrow because we can't right now, and hopefully you can get yourself an iPad. But more importantly, let's get yourself a date. You know, after what happened to you, why not, right? Before we say goodbye to Princess here, real quick, these days people in general are more active, on the go, and sociable. Thanks to technology, particularly smartphones and tablets, everything is so much more accessible and have become more enabled. This is why protecting your handheld device is a must. OtterBox, a global leader in the protection of handheld technology, has created a premier innovative protective solution for smartphones and tablets. These are protective cases that are device specific and available for the leading global handheld manufacturers. With our active lifestyle, accidentally dropping your sorry, Hayden is sending me a bunch of messages now. He's like, I want to go there next week with Princess. All of us together in a room.
Oh my
where are we? Yeah, with our active lifestyle, accidentally dropping your device has been a common problem. OtterBox allows you to be spontaneous yet worry-free, klutz-free, and sophisticated, even a fast-paced lifestyle. Get the #1 selling case, protect your investment. OtterBox, got your technology covered. You can check them out at the Annex SM North EDSA, Mega Mall, Pampanga, Cebu, Trinoma, Glorieta 3, Alabang Town Center, Abrisa Davao, Robinson's Galleria, Robinson's Magnolia, Lucky, Chinatown Mall, and V Mall. All right, Princess, you're awesome as always. You're our muse here on the show. We love having you, and you make everybody feel kind of good. So, thanks for being here again. We'll see you
here soon to promote.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Maybe next week with Hayden. I'm serious. Let's have me, you, Hayden, Picco all together in the room, and then we'll dedicate an episode on hitting on you and see which one has the best. Whoever has the best game.
Okay.
Yes. It's all hypothetical. It's all for fun. So yeah, because Hayden right now, because Hayden said he wants to be here on the show with you next week. Ooh. So love it. All right. Solid. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow on the program, another foxy individual, Megan Young, is going to be on the show. So that should be a lot of fun. Follow Princess on Twitter at Princess Tinky, and you can follow her on Instagram. And of course, that Playboy magazine will come out, but we'll have her back to plug it.
Don't worry about
Thanks,
that.
Princess. You're the best.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Bye, love. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@